Hi kids, this is Steve from Aaron's Music Service. Look at that. That says Kalamazoo on it, doesn't it? This is a 1938 Kalamazoo KHG-14. That is a Kalamazoo Hawaiian guitar, KHG. Style 14. Usually that meant that in 1938, when they built this thing, that it was a $14 guitar. It has increased a bit in value by about 100 times. But then inflation's pretty bad. This came in as a, it was a Hawaiian guitar. There's the original bridge. You'll see, looking at that original bridge, that there's no slant on the saddle. That's that white bone piece. But if you look at this one, you'll see there's a slant on the saddle. What that is these were built with the action up higher, so the strings are up above the frets a good little ways. It was higher up here. This is called the nut. So you can play it with a bar and play, you know, Hawaiian music, which is very popular in the 1920s and 30s. That's where the first resonator guitars, Resophonics, a Dobro, and National, became popular. If you see some of the old metal body guitars, a lot of them will have a Hawaiian motif etched into the metal, the more expensive ones especially. Or you'll see old guitars kind of like this, up high, and they'll have like a, you know, a palm tree painted on them. They're usually cheaper guitars like that. This is a little more expensive. And Kalamazoos were made at the Gibson factory by Gibson employees with Gibson wood and Gibson equipment, because they were Gibsons that didn't have a truss rod in the neck. It means you couldn't adjust the neck, but they're very well made. This is a mahogany body. It's a mahogany neck, one piece. It's a spruce top. And so what I did was I took the old bridge off and I made a new bridge with a slanted saddle in it, so it intonate right. So that means that when you play up the neck, it stays in tune. If I use that straight saddle on it, when I got up here, instead of, that's called a harmonic, you stop the string halfway and then you play the 12th fret. Well, if I didn't have the bridge slanted, it would sound like this. It'd be sharp. Well, you don't want it sharp. So anyways, I converted it for my friend, and boy, it's a nice sounding guitar. Brand new strings always stretch. And it's actually kind of a bluesy guitar, I would say. Really, it's a ladder bracing, which is, they go like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I don't remember counting them. They have 3 or 4 braces that go across, like, you know, stair steps on a ladder. You know, I almost hurt myself the other day. I fell off a 100-foot ladder. I was only on the first rung, though. Sounds great.